Hello there, Green Timur here. It is March 30th, 2022. I'm answering some questions raised by the students from Webster University here in Tashkent. First question was, are there any green buildings in Uzbekistan? So as a founder and head consultant of Green Building Council of Uzbekistan, I've been researching information about the buildings here, green buildings here in Uzbekistan. So from the very start, let's kind of separate two main types of buildings. One group is the buildings that people claim to be green. They maybe add some eco to the title or ecological. They put some green patio on the top of the building. So these are often what we may call greenwashing, or the term that's used, greenwashing, for that, where there are claims that have not been verified by any third party, independent third party. So we don't know for sure whether those ecological aspects of those buildings are true or not. So let's just kind of put those buildings aside. And the other group are the buildings that are either already certified or are seeking certification using internationally recognized standards. So as far as I know, there's one LEED certified building that received certification back in 2019. It's a multi-story residential building here in Tashkent. I had the chance to visit the building, but I did not have a chance to tour it. So I don't know all the strategies they applied to to achieve the LEED certification level. There are several projects here in Tashkent that I know of that seek BREEAM certifications. It's another international recognized green building standard. So I'm actually advising a couple of projects with a combined total of 8 buildings that seek BREEAM certification, or BREEAM certification, sometimes people call it. There's at least one building that I've seen that seeks LEED certification. There were posters about that. So hopefully they'll work through and get certified. That would be a good thing to have more buildings as examples of the of green buildings here in Uzbekistan, so other developers can see it. So it could become eventually a prestige point. I'm advising a couple of other projects where we seek LEED certification, and there are some other standards that we're trying to pursue here in Uzbekistan. So this is where we're at with green buildings for now. We hope that those projects that are do not publicize their efforts at this point, eventually, once they achieve certification, hopefully they'll promote the work that they've done by that time. That way, again, people, general public, builders, architects, engineers can see those buildings and learn from those buildings how to build a better building. And having, obviously, using internationally recognized standards like LEED or BREEAM is critical, and having third-party verification is critical. That way we know for sure that these buildings have met a very serious list of requirements, and by meeting those requirements they were able to construct better buildings. That's basically the end goal, to have better buildings for us. So that's a response to the first question, whether there are any green buildings in Uzbekistan at this point.